the 5 books of Moses, and you know correct. Torah, and the 5 books of Moses.
What?
Torah, actually the laws, and we have 630 laws. We have 630 laws. We have 630 laws of the Old Testament. And if in Torah, and on the Quran, the Bible, or Becca, once and say, Yakupon Eddie Torah, Emma Moses.
A few moments later.
You hear Adam. Adam and Rastas pet. Dodima Moses on my 10 pet. Dodima Moses on my 10 pet. Dodima Moses on my 10 pet.
Torah, actually the laws, and we have 630 laws.
Dodima Moses on my 10 pet.
We have 630 laws. Yakupon Eddie Torah, Emma Moses.
Dodima Moses on my 10 pet. Because any bad dream room pencil, I bet me as I'm running in that.
Greetings, family. Greetings. Etiefo. Michacha ubia. Misrewa, share video on my fast. Invite a man for tag a man for, and then let us learn together here, okay? Seto SSK speaking. And if you are new on this platform, please do us the favor and subscribe to the channel, okay? On Facebook and on YouTube, Seto SSK. I have been receiving a lot of criticism, okay? People will be criticizing me, saying, Seto, why do you always like speak more against Islam? They say against, okay? But it's not against. It is like I am giving deep questions, critical thinking, analyzing the book, but they will call it against because some people, if you ask tough questions, just like the president will be in a room and there is a reporter asking critical questions, you know, questions that the president needs to answer for the citizens, but all the other reporters, they are asking soft questions. So how, Mr. President, so how was your birthday? What did you do? And the president will be answering these questions, okay? And then one reporter will ask a question, Mr. President, you borrowed 70 billion from here. What have you invested with that money? You see, now the president has to say something because the nation is listening. And if this reporter continues asking tough questions, so, okay, you invested 20 billion in this part. So what happened to the rest of the money? People who don't want to reason will see the reporter as like trying to attack the president. You see, so that is what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so if we are asking critical questions about a particular religion, some people will call it attacking the religion, but that is not the issue here. Okay, but the criticisms that I've been receiving most of the time is me being questioning Islam more than Christianity. There was a time when I was questioning Christianity alone and never even questioned Islam. It was okay for them. And then, as I've seen it, how it is unbalanced. The system is unbalanced when it comes to questioning these two religions, Islam and Christianity, in Ghana particularly. Okay, let me speak from Ghana. Because when you go to any major platform in Ghana, Kofi Adoma TV, you will see them questioning Christianity. You will see them questioning Christianity there many times, like 80%, 90%, they question Christianity. A small amount, they question Islam. They don't even question Islam. They just say their opinion about Islam. This lady who has just created this platform on Facebook, Miami Grace, 90%, 80% of his guests are people speaking against the Bible. Nobody against the Quran. You see, somebody will come there to defend the Quran, but majority of her content is about Christianity, how they can tarnish the Christianity. And Ben Moshe, he criticized Islam and questioned Islam. He questions Islam too. But majority of his platform is also about Christianity. You see, Ben Moshe even can take a pastor who has misinterpreted the Bible for his agenda, the pastor's agenda, and Ben Moshe will explain this or teach or school people That is not what the Bible is saying. If you read the verse, this is what the verse is saying. Ben Moshe will educate us on that part. But Ben Moshe never took a Malam's video and tried to educate people on that portion. See, that is what I am doing here. When the Malam is lying or miseducating or giving misinformation, and I will take it and say, my guy, this Malam is lying because according to their sources, this is what their sources is saying. You see now, so in Ben Moshe's part, he's questioning both religions, but the things he do for Christianity, it doesn't go for the Muslims. So you see, it's not balanced. Ekwianaba, I hope I'm mentioning the name well. Ekwianaba, one brother too on social media, who is also exposing the fake pastors, how these pastors are using this religion to manipulate the people's mind. So he is exposing the fake pastors. But have you seen him exposing the fake Muslims, the fake Malams? Do they exist or they don't exist? So you see how it is unbalanced? All the platform, Yahuda Quintana, Yahuda, okay, Yahuda, CSF man, my main man. Yahuda, you see how Yahuda systematically also questions Christianity? How many times have you seen Yahuda questioning Islam? So all the major platform, all the people who have something to say, they all question Christianity. And the Muslims share all the videos, they share them. You see, when it comes for questioning Christianity, the Muslims will even push that message for you. So when you start to question Islam, and then they will turn around, and those people questioning Christianity, I'm not saying they shouldn't do that. They should do that for people to know the truth. Okay? But nobody is going to them and tell them, so why is it always Christianity? Ekrianaba. Yahuda, why is it always Christianity? Why you never question Islam? Also, Kofi Adoma, why you never do the same thing? You always let Christians come here and they are asking questions about the Bible. Why never Islam? Nobody does that. But when me, Seto, I am questioning Islam, then they will come and tell me, why you don't question Christianity? This is how much some people hate Christianity. I don't know why. When I used to question Christianity, especially Obediah Mankwa, the one who debated Hafiz Buhari yesterday, and this topic is about them. When I used to question Christianity, okay, every video that I posted about Obediah Mankwa or about Christianity on YouTube, 1,000 viewers, 2,000, 4,000. Every time, 1,000 viewers, 2,000, 4,000, all the time. I switched and started questioning Islam. Viewers 200, 100, 150, 180, 300. You see, so when I was questioning Christianity, people were more interested in me questioning Christianity. People were more interested. When I started to question Islam, no, they don't care. But you see, that is the proof. I am not here for viewers, for money. For none of that, but for the truth. So I left so that the more views, you see, when I was questioning Christianity, my YouTube platform was fire. It was fire. But I said, okay, let's balance the situation. CSF, because Ben Moshe was all that focus on Christianity. Let's balance it. So I stepped out. I said, okay, let me analyze Islam. And then we are going to analyze Islam. Today, did Jesus die according to the Quran or according to the Bible? Did Jesus die? The Christian Obediah Mankwa made it clear for us that Jesus died according to all the Gospels. You see, they have 4 Gospels, and all of them, none of them denied that Jesus died. All of them said Jesus died and he rose, and then he went back. So all of the 4 Gospels, they all say the same, okay? So after that, 600 years later, a man came called Muhammad, said he is a prophet, bringing another book, which is called the Quran. And in that book, it is claiming Jesus did not die, according to Sheikh Hafiz Buhari. When you ask me, okay, this is my opinion from the Quran itself, not from outside the Quran. I am going to prove today from the Quran itself that Jesus died according to the Quran. From the Quran, from my opinion, I'm going to show you the verses and you judge it for yourself. Did Jesus die or did he not die? According to the Quran. And Hafiz Buhari even made it easy for me to make this point clear for you people. So one thing is clear, okay? When you come on this platform, you are going to learn something maybe you have not learned. That is what I want to do. I want to give the information out for people to make their decisions, because maybe they will receive the information from someone who was trying to deceive them and they accepted it. Everybody can be tricked into believing in something it's not there. Every one of us. So you are not above getting tricked, okay? So sometimes you have to sit down and just listen and analyze things for yourself. Just okay. So during the debate yesterday, the second debate, okay, and I called Obediah Mankwa after the debate. I called Obediah Mankwa, and then I asked him, Obediah Mankwa, since the debate it went successfully, everybody made his point, but there was limited time. You both couldn't make your point properly because you were in the rush. Short minute, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, and short minutes, okay? So I will like provide my platform, and then you can debate with Hafiz Buhari so that everybody could make his points clear. Obediah Mankwa said no problem. He's willing. If it is on this platform, it is okay for him, because he knows that, you see, Seto is a fair guy. I am a fair guy, right? So he knows Seto is a fair guy. So Obediah Mankwa accepted the debate. And then I contacted Hafiz Buhari too. Hafiz Buhari has still not yet been able to give me the answer, if yes or no. I tried calling him on the phone. On the phone, the network was very poor. It was very bad. So we were not able to communicate properly. Whenever I was speaking, it kept on breaking. So I didn't even know if he even caught what I was trying to say. So I sent him a voice message, like on WhatsApp. Okay, I sent him a voice message, and then till today, I have seen that he has listened to the voice message, but he hasn't still replied to it. So I don't know if Hafiz Buhari will be willing to debate Obediah Mankwa on a platform like mine, so that everybody could make his point, because debating is about education, okay? Just like this platform, I want it to be an educational platform. So during the debate, okay, the Muslim made us understand the Christians, okay, the reason why there are Christians is because they believe in the death of Jesus, the death and the resurrection. So if the Christians, Jesus did not die, they don't have any proper reason to be Christians, because that is their core belief, believing that Jesus died and then he rose again. Okay? And that's what the Bible is teaching. And then after the Christians are believing in this for 600 years, a man came and trying to tell them Jesus did not die. According to the Muslim sources, Jesus did not die. Okay? So what happened? You see now, that is the problem. If Jesus did not die, what happened? The Quran is coming to teach us what happened, and you will listen to what Hafiz Buhari said. If Jesus did not die, the Christians will not have any good reason to believe, because Jesus will be a normal person. He didn't die. It was a trick or something. So why would they believe that he's God or something? Okay, listen to what Hafiz Buhari said. So the purpose of the Quran coming, because so many people are believing in Jesus till now. So many people, 2.something billion believes in Jesus. Muslims still are behind Christianity. You see, so if Jesus did not die and the Quran is coming to clarify things for the people, let's listen to the clarification. Okay, listen.
Hafiz. The first point here, the description of Sunday or no chance here or my this is the process of us who ye. If I say who say sanity here, who ye.
Nyansan, the Chinese say a black Islam by no. And Sembia, I was say Oma Yehu, I topography no, and Oma Yehu, I want call into the details. It's a certainty and the buy.
One shut down how who ye.
He said when Islam came, this is the Malam speaking, okay, and then he is representing for the Muslim, the Sheikh Hafiz Buhari. So you see, whenever sometimes people are claiming, say, I am not just to the Muslims, and then this and that, okay? But every time I am judging the Muslim, I am judging the Quran, I follow their own logic. You see, they quote something and they will give you an explanation, and I will use that explanation to question them. It's not like that. Is why I wanted to do the same thing for the Bible. If the Christians read the Bible, they will give you an explanation, and then you can use that explanation to judge them. Because if you read it plainly, you will understand it differently. So the logic of this sheikh is what I am going to use to judge him, not my own logic. He is giving us the logic, okay, the explanation, because he is representing for Islam. So the logic that he will give it to us, that is what we are going to use to judge him here, okay? So let's go back small. Let's listen to what the host is saying. So the host said, according to the Bible, or according to the pastor, this is what happened to Jesus. He went through suffering. They beat Jesus. They spat on him. They tortured him. You see, they gave him some poison to drink or something very bitter to drink. They did so many things to Jesus before crucifying Jesus, according to the Bible. So, and the Quran is denying that. So what actually happened? So the book that is coming to correct that should bring us the information, right? That will be logical for any reasonable. You see, something has happened and you are saying it's not true. And then you are coming to tell us the truth. So you have to bring us the details, what really went on, so that yours will be credible. You cannot just come and say it didn't happen and that is all. Where is the logic? So you see, for something to be reasonable and logical, whatever happened that you are claiming is not true, so you give us the what happened. Listen to the host. Hafiz.
The first point here, the description, no, send you no chance here or my this is the process of us who ye.
So the host just said the first point is the process that how Jesus died, okay, according to the Quran, according to the Bible. This is how the process and whatever happened before he died. Is it true? Does the Quran teach it? Because you are denying that, okay? So is it true? Let's listen to what he said. The sheikh, he's asking the sheikh.
Nyansa de chene se ebla Islam baye no ensem bi a ewo se oma yehu aye efe no topography no and oma yehu ye.
He said when Islam came, the things that we are supposed to know, that is what he allowed, he let us know. He mentioned the word topography or something like this. I don't know what that is, okay? So he said when Islam came, the things that we are supposed to know, that is what Islam made us know. Okay, so Islam made us know that Jesus didn't die. So what happened? That is the question. What happened? So if he didn't die and we have a story narrative, they pick him from here, they brought him to here, they judge him in front of the king. The king said, even this man, I don't have any guilt on him. Okay, so, and then they beat him, they made him carry a cross, and this and that happened to him till he was crucified. So when the Quran comes and say he did not die, what happened? And he is trying to tell us that, okay?
I want to go into the details. Okay. It's a certainty and on the buy.
So he just said the Quran didn't go into details. The Quran didn't go into details. He just brought the certainty that he did not die. So all what the Quran said is he did not die. So if Jesus did not die, he was whipped, he was spat on, and some people spitting on him. He was whipped. He was humiliated. He was like beaten. I mean, the same as whipped. Whatever. So what was the reason for all of this? Because the Quran didn't speak. The only thing the Quran is speaking about is he didn't die. The Quran is not denying it that he wasn't whipped. He wasn't spat on. He wasn't humiliated. Quran left that. So that means the story is okay. So if Jesus is the messenger of Allah, according to Muslims, and then he was beaten, for what reason? He was spat on, for what reason? Slapped, tortured, humiliated, for what reason? You see, these are the questions that we want to know from the Quran, because he said that it didn't give us details. The book that came 600 years ago, who did never Muhammad never saw Jesus. The Muslims are complaining. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, they came 40 years to 80 years after Jesus. 40 to 80 years, so they are not credible. They never met Jesus. Even some Muslims use the argument Jesus didn't speak Greek. So how come the New Testament is written in Greek? You get the logic? Jesus did not speak Greek. So how come the New Testament is written in Greek? Jesus did not speak Arabic. So how come he is speaking Arabic in the Quran? That one is accepted. Logic, I don't know. The same logic they will use for the Bible, they never use it for the Quran. Muhammad never met Jesus. Muhammad doesn't speak the language of Jesus, but they accept the Quran that Allah is telling them. And Allah is speaking what Jesus said, and Jesus is speaking in the Arabic, in the Quran. So when those who write in the Bible, the Holy Spirit made them write in Greek, it's not accepted. But when Allah sent Angel Gabriel, the Spirit, come and tell Muhammad to write in Arabic, it is accepted. You see the logic here? So let's continue, okay? So the Quran didn't bring us details. The crucial thing which people are depending on, it didn't bring us details. So first question, so what was the reason why Jesus was beaten? He was molested, he was beaten time, just not to die. Just not to die. So he was beaten and he was whipped, spat on, embarrassed. For what reason? Hafiz Buhari, answer us this question, okay? Answer us.
Debbie. When say Bible no history be almost yesu.
He said, have you seen that the Bible is a history they are writing about Jesus? Did you hear what he said? The Bible is a history they are writing about Jesus. So the Bible, Angel, is it Angel? Is he speaking about Angel when he says the Bible? Because we are speaking about the crucifixion, which is supposed to be the Angel, the New Testament, not the writing of Paul. Because where is the Angel? Is it a history or is it a book from Allah? These are the questions. The Quran make us know. Quran chapter 3, verse number 3. Allah sent us this book according to the Muslims. So you see, depending on the field that they are standing on, they can determine to reject the Bible. But when you come and say, okay, was Muhammad prophesied? They say it is in the Bible. They will say the Quran never mentioned any Bible. Now he's saying the Bible is a book they wrote. Logically, people are fooling people, man. But we are critically analyzing these guys. See? Critically. Think about it. That is why they run away from me. They run. They will accuse me of being having disease in my heart. They want cheap ones. Those who don't know certain things to fool them. Quran chapter 3, verse number 3. What does it say? Let's see. Who sent the Bible? According to the gospel, the Quran. Okay. They will say it doesn't say Bible, but the books. Let's see. Let me put it on the screen for people to see. Okay. Everything that I do, I want people to see so that they will not say I am just. So he just said the Bible is the book they're writing about Jesus. According to the Quran, he said he has sent down upon you, O Muhammad, the book in truth. So Muhammad has been sent the book in truth. And that book that Muhammad has in his hand is confirming what was before it. And he revealed the Torah and the gospel. So about Jesus' crucifixion and everything is in the gospel. You see, Jesus' crucifixion is in the gospel. So now he is saying the gospel is a book written. They are writing about Jesus. Who is writing about Jesus? Did Allah send it or not? Think about this, okay? Because when he's debating, he's not debating for the truth. He just wants to win an argument, and they will lie and say anything to win an argument. Anything. Listen to him one more time.
When say Bible no history be almost yesu.
You see, the Bible is a history they are writing about Jesus. But Allah said he sent the book. He sent the Gospels. The Angel. Where is it? Where is the Angel? If that is not the Bible, where is it? Look at the verse. The verse is confirmed at the time of Muhammad. The Quran is coming to confirm that book which was there with them. So the book was there. And it's confirming it. and Allah sent the book in truth. You see, to use the word confirm, you can use confirm in a positive way, in a negative way. Okay? Somebody can tell a lie, and you can come and confirm that it's a lie. And somebody can tell a truth, and you can come and confirm it is a truth. So when the book Allah sent, if it was a true book, it was the truth, and the book and the Quran is coming to confirm it, that means the book is still true, because Allah sent the book in truth, and it was a guidance and a light for mankind, or for men. That is what the Quran is saying. So the book is coming to confirm the Gospels, but this Malam is trying to tell us during the debate, it is a history they are writing. Who is writing? Think about it, okay? So let's continue.
Obediah.
And then he was trying to change the topic. You see, he was trying to change the topic here, but the guy caught him. Listen.
Well, I can't say the baby, but
when Bible and Quran and describe it, say the bonus send you say, and I says well,
because
so the host went back. He was trying to change the topic. The host said, so are you saying the Quran never said anything? He wasn't crucified. He wasn't this and that. And he said, no. Listen. He said the Quran did not come to describe Jesus. The Quran did not come to describe Jesus. So you see, according to the Muslims, the Christians are lost. People are worshiping Jesus. People are mistakenly calling Jesus Allah. And that is why they say the Muslims themselves, Sheikh Muhammad Awal, gave this argument. The reason why Jesus is mentioned more in the Quran than Muhammad is because there is nothing wrong with people don't consider Muhammad to be Jesus. To be God, Muhammad to be God. It is Jesus. That is why the Quran wanted everybody to know it clear that Jesus is not God. That is why the Quran mentions Jesus more than Muhammad. Because he wants people, because that is the way they have misunderstood the previous book. So when the Quran came, people considered Jesus to be God, and they are worshiping Jesus, and they think Jesus died on the cross. And you are saying he didn't die on the cross. Now the Malam is telling us the Quran did not come for that purpose. You see the logic? They lie and they deceive. Let's go back small.
But when Bible and Quran and describe it, say the bonus send you say, and I says well,
because the Quran ambassador or Bible describe Jesus. So I just say, yes, I'm a by. I come from the Quran come home some kakra. Okay. You feel say I was a catcher and okay.
So the Quran did not come and describe Jesus. All the prophet, the Quran spoke peace by them, a little bit of from them. What is important? That is what the Quran is going to give us. What is important? Now, Jesus died according to the Bible. Jesus was beaten severely. He was given poison to drink. He was like spat on, slapped, humiliated. For what reason? If he did not die, for what reason was all this done on him? Why did Allah watch this to happen to the innocent prophet who will not die? For what reason? The Quran should have brought us this information for us to know, okay, he did not die. They didn't do none of this to Jesus. But now he's trying to tell us it didn't happen. That is not the purpose the Quran came to give us information. You see the logic? So when you are questioning them, they use common sense to deceive people. They become common sense people. Please share this video for me. Tag people. Okay, tag him. Hafiz Buhari, Sheikh Hafiz Buhari. Tag them.
Because even in the circles of the Jews.
So according to the Sheikh, all what the Quran said, Jesus did not die. The Quran didn't say that Jesus did not die. The Quran didn't say that. The Quran did not say Jesus did not die. And we will prove that to you today. The Quran did not say Jesus did not die. He's lying. He is lying.
And the Christians, and there are a lot of Jews, they don't even believe in Jesus. And if you more say crucifixion, happen. That's why Quran buyer set to record in the street.
So the Quran, people are saying Jesus did not die, Jesus did not crucify, and the Quran came to set the record straight. So what is the record? So he just said some people even said Jesus didn't die, he was not crucified, and the Quran came to set the record straight. So the Quran came to repeat what these people are saying. He did not die. What is the proof? Think about it, okay? So he just said it. Some people even said Jesus did not die, he was not crucified, and the Quran came to set the record straight. So what was the record? He did not die. Let's go back more. I want people to get the, you see, during the debate, since everything is running fast due to time, okay, due to time, so they say some things. Sometimes if you pause it and you analyze what they are saying, then you will hear, you will know that they speak for long, but they don't say anything.
That's why Quran buyer or best set record in the street. Say yes, we.
Now that is the first portion, okay. Now I forwarded to one portion. He's trying to tell us if Jesus died or did not die. He will say something very crucial here. Listen.
And yes, one kasa Bible scriptures no gospels no. Ubisa one obiani the okao. Obediah busa me question bi.
He said if Jesus died or did not die. When you go to the gospel, everyone has his own opinion. That is not true. Once again, it's a lie. All the 4 gospels, none of them deny the death of Jesus. All the 4 gospels, none, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, all of them say Jesus was crucified. All of them. Nobody give even some speculations. All of them say Jesus died. All of them say Jesus rose again. But look at what he's saying. Because he's trying to fabricate some things here. You hear him.
Sir, Yadani, Obi na de be share Yesu anamu a every ben asade ni esi. E Bible num.
Did you hear what he said? Obediah, the pastor who was debating with him, asked him, because some of the Muslims, listen, because the Muslims, some of them say it wasn't Jesus who was placed on the cross, but somebody was made to appear like Jesus. So Jesus was taken away and somebody was put in on the cross. So the pastor was asking him, so if that is the case, at what time, at what point did this cloning change happen? When, at what time did they replace Jesus with somebody else? So the pastor was asking, and the Malam is now trying to tell us that thing, it is in the Bible. Listen carefully, okay? It is in the Bible. I will go back some more again, and so that you hear him what he's saying.
Sir, Yadani, Obi na de be share Yesu anamu a every ben asade ni esi. E Bible num. Be onim.
He said it is in the Bible, but he's trying to at this particular point, he's trying to make the point that he was switched. Jesus was switched, and then somebody replaced Jesus. Like Jesus is a hypocrite. He ran away and he let somebody come and take his position. So he's trying to say that thing is in the Bible, but the pastor doesn't know. So he's going to prove from the Bible that Jesus was not crucified, but he was switched. I don't know what the point he's trying to make. Let's continue.
I'm from Matthew.
Obi na be share Yesu anan.
Tie,
Was it like that?
From Matthew 27, verse 32. Oni bibi. Quran baby ani wa say. Ya de obi be share Yesu anan wan kan sa.
He said, listen carefully. This is a very important point. The Quran itself never mentioned. The Quran never mentioned that somebody will replace Jesus. Listen, the Quran never mentioned somebody replaced, was put in place instead of Jesus. Quran never mentioned that. He has made it clear, okay? Even though there are scholars, according to the interpretation, the commentaries says so, somebody was put in place instead of Jesus. The Sheikh himself is saying today in Ghana radio station, nowhere in the Quran itself, and that is true. And that is the reason why I am saying the Quran means Jesus was crucified. And I'm going to prove it to you. So he has confirmed to us the Quran itself never said Jesus was replaced. Quran didn't say that.
Quran baby ani wa say ya de obi be share Yesu anamu. Yemfa ne say nyansa utuwe na say nipa body for.
So he's giving an example. Let's assume, okay? So he's giving an analogy here. Listen to him carefully.
Obi epene kuno ana nipa no ebaye no obetehwe wo dem ebele obetehwe dem na wo pese wo save no ana so nipa no klase wo enti mo ngia no monko wewu Open kwan bi so asave nipa na. Obetime man krofo na adwa ye omo say nipa na eden wewu ebra nipa no muye.
Okay, if you what the Sheikh is just saying, what he just said here, right here, he means like, imagine you are in your home at your place, okay, and someone runs into your place and fall in front of you, and this person was being chased by some people trying to kill that person. So the person fall in front of your home or your place, and then you, because you want to rescue that person, you will tell the people who are chasing this person, you see, leave him, he's dead already. Just let him be, he's dead. So you see now. So the question here is, if the person is telling those people the person is dead, is he lying or is he telling the truth? So he's trying to tell us, Allah lied to the people. Jesus did not die, but he was lying to them that he has died. That is what he's trying. So his defense is by telling us Allah is a liar. Because even if I am saving this guy's life as a human being, and then I will lie to save a life, that is true, I will do that. If I know, if I say this and his life will be spared, and then I can save his life, I will lie to save his life, but I am a human being. But he is trying to use this logic for God, who don't have any, who nobody is going to judge. And lying is not a good thing. A God shouldn't lie to his own creation. So according to the Sheikh, his logic here is Jesus did not die because Allah lied to the people and made it look like he's dead. So Jesus is it doesn't even make sense. Because God shouldn't lie to his creation. He can demand, he determines for us. You see the logic he's using here? You see why I say people should reason up? Let's go back small. Let's listen to the story one more time, okay? Let's go back small.
Nipa body for a tie obi. Epene kuno. And a nipa no ebaye no obetishi with them. Eblo betishi them na upese wo save no. And as o nipa no klase wewu enti munja no monko wewu. Upe kwan bi so asave nipa na. Ubetime man krofo na adwa ye omo sai nipa na eden wewu ebra nipa no muye. Ebi ane ato eye Yesu Kristo. Jill for no or my doing so person kum Yesu be nyankopon se nya de made ye be kum Yesu.
You hear? So he has given the clear comparison. His God is trying to deceive the people, trying to like trick them for them to believe that Jesus is dead, but he wasn't dead. He is the God. He can decide. He don't have to trick anybody. But the logic here, okay, so let's go back to the Quran and let me prove to you. So he has said, according to the Quran, okay, according to the Quran, and the Jesus was not swapped or changed with anybody. So Jesus, he is the one on the cross. Jesus was the one on the cross. Jesus was crucified according to the Quran. Let's go on. Let's enter. Let's go in the Quran and see. Okay, see the point here. Judge this for yourself. That is Quran chapter 4, verse number 157. Okay, let me open it and see. It says here, okay, Quran chapter 4, verse 157. And they are saying, okay, and they are saying, indeed, we have killed the Messiah. So during the debate, okay, the Sheikh even said it in the debate. On this particular day, there is something went on. A crucifixion happened. Something happened that day. Somebody died. But he is trying to tell us it wasn't Jesus. Okay? So the Jews, they were boasting. Another translation will use boast. Okay, let me see if I can find that translation. They were boasting. They were saying like, we killed him. Let me see. I'm trying to use that one. They were boasting. They were being proud. We killed Jesus. We killed Jesus. Okay, and they are saying, okay, and they are saying, this one doesn't use it too. And they are saying, we have killed the Messiah. So they are saying, we have killed the Messiah. Okay? Jesus, the son of Mary, the messenger of Allah. And Allah is now speaking. So they are saying, they have killed Messiah. Listen, they have killed the Messiah. And Allah is saying, in fact, they did not kill him. They did not kill him. Nor did they crucify him. And the meaning of crucifixion means putting someone on the cross and the person dying on the cross. So they were boasting, saying they have killed the Messiah, they have crucified him, and Allah is saying, in fact, they did not kill him, nor did they crucify him. But it appeared to them as if they did. Did you get the English? In fact, they did not kill him, or did they crucify him, but it appeared to them that they did. Let me give you for an example here, okay? Imagine you have a younger brother or sister, small, and you are playing FIFA, PlayStation. You know how to play, but sometimes when you are playing with your younger sibling, okay, you can lose. You can you can limit yourself, or you can let him win. You can play with him in his level, and then for him, he is playing very serious against you, but you have lower yourself for it to be fun. Okay, so when he scores, even it was you who made him score, but to him, he thinks he scored you. He could even use that to laugh at you, say, I played with my big brother and I won the game today. But you have made it appear to him that he won, but it was you who did it. That is the logic here, okay? And I will show you the reason why I'm saying this. So listen carefully. Allah is telling them, because they were boasting, they were claiming they had done something, and Allah is telling them, in fact, they did not kill him, nor did they crucify him, okay? But it appeared to them as if they did. You see the logic here? They did not do it. It wasn't them who are doing that. Because everything that happens is the will of Allah. If Allah don't give the opportunity for it to happen, it will not happen. So if it happens and you are claiming you did it, Allah said you didn't do anything. It is him. So Allah is trying to tell the people here, it is not you who killed Jesus, because if I wanted Jesus not to die, you will not have the power to do so. You see now, this is in the Quran, not outside the Quran. In the Hadith or in the Tafsir, that is a different understanding from another man, okay? I am just using the Quran because the Sheikh said, in the Quran, nowhere in the Quran it says Jesus was switched or swapped or cloned. And the Quran doesn't say that. So I am going according to the Sheikh. I am not, because when we go outside the tafsir will say somebody came in possession of Jesus, and the Malam doesn't agree with that. So we are staying in the Quran itself. In the Quran itself, it never said Jesus did not die. It doesn't say that. That is what I was saying before. It doesn't say Jesus did not die, but it only says they did not kill him. You hear what I mean? It only says they did not kill him, but it never said Jesus did not die. So in fact, they did not kill him, nor did they crucify him, but appeared to them as if they did. Okay? Indeed, those who differ about him are in doubt about it. So those who differ that they killed him, they are in doubt about it. They have no knowledge. They have no knowledge of it. So, except following of assumptions. So that is why they open the tafsir and they follow assumptions. Certainly, they did not kill him. They did not kill him. They did not kill him. The Jews, is speaking to the Jews. When it says they, it's speaking to the Jews. They did not kill him. So who killed him? That is the question. If they did not kill him, so who killed him? That is what you should ask yourself. If they did not kill him, who killed him? And example is in the Quran. Quran chapter 8, verse number 17. Look at this. Everything that I'm showing you is from the Quran itself, okay? Let me give you an example. Who killed Jesus according to the Quran? The Muslims went war. You see, Islam all about war, war. They were at war, okay? It was not you who killed them. Allah is telling the Muslims here in this verse, it was not you who killed them. The Muslims went to the war they were on the war field fighting with the enemies, with the opponents. It was who? The Muslims. They were on the field fighting with the opponent, killing them. But Allah is telling them in the Quran, it was not you who killed them, but it was Allah who killed them. Do you understand? So even on the battlefield, when the Muslims were killing the opponent, the enemies, it wasn't them who are killing them, it was Allah. So you understand why the other verse, it wasn't them, they killed him, but it was Allah. You see, it is from the Quran. Maybe you can call me and explain this verse to us, okay? And it was not you who launched when you launched. So it wasn't you who launched when you launched. So let's take it for instance. It wasn't you who is shooting when you shot. It wasn't you who threw the arrow when you threw the arrow. It wasn't you when you used the knife, the cutlass, to the machete to slaughter him. It wasn't you. It was Allah. Do you hear what Allah is saying? And it was not you who launched, okay, when you launched, but it was Allah who launched. But was Allah on the battlefield? Are you saying Allah became a Muslim and he was fighting on the field? No, you will say that is not even logical. That is nonsense. Allah didn't come as a human being. Allah can never come as a human being because Allah is Almighty. So Allah, the Almighty Allah, is telling the Muslims who were fighting that it wasn't them. Let's change it. Let me change this translator and see. Let me use Pictar, okay? Because maybe it would use another word. Because they throw the arrow, okay? So ye Muslims, listen carefully. So it was speaking to the Muslims. Into brackets, it's not in the Arabic, but for you to get the point. So ye Muslims slew them not, but Allah slew them. Is it true? You will say yes. So when Allah said he slew them, was Allah there, present on the field? No. But it was the Muslims who were doing it. But Allah said it is he allowed it. Everything happens in his will. So if he allows it, it's not you who is doing it, it is Allah who is doing it. Okay. So the point here is you slew them, it wasn't you, it was Allah. And thou, Muhammad, threwest not thy what is this? This English is complicated. So the Muhammad, they threw their arrows. Okay. It wasn't them throwing the arrows, it was Allah. Allah threw the arrows that he might test the believers by a fair test from him. So you get the point clear, okay? So if it was not you who killed them, it was Allah who killed them. And Allah is telling them in Quran chapter 4, verse 157, it was not them who killed Jesus. And in fact, they did not kill Jesus. So who killed him? The same logic. Apply it. So if it was not them who killed Jesus, if it was not them who killed the disbelievers, it was Allah who killed the disbelievers. And now Allah is saying, in fact, they did not kill him. They did not. So who killed Jesus? Allah. You hear? And the reason why Jesus needs to die before he will be raising up is because Jesus said it in the Quran itself, peace be unto me, the day I was born, the day I die, and the day I will be raised. It is according to Quran chapter 19, verse number 33. Let me put that on the screen for people to see. So if we are to trust the Quran itself and not outside the Quran, that means even Jesus was crucified. Because the day he was born, the day he will die, and the day he will be raising. So he was born first, he has to die before he'll be raising. Okay, verse number 33. Let me put it on the screen. This is Jesus speaking. Okay, he said, peace on me. Okay, and Jesus is speaking Arabic as usual. Arabic. Jesus never spoke Arabic. They will say he was a Jew. He's speaking Arabic in the Quran. It is accepted because Allah is telling us. But when the Holy Spirit comes and tells the Christians to write in Greek, there is a problem. Muslims say, how come Jesus is speaking in Greek when he was not a Greek? They don't use the same logic for the Bible Quran. Peace on me, the day I was born and the day I die. You see, it is according to firstborn first die, and the day I shall be raised alive. So he has to be born, he has to die, and then raised alive. So if you are saying Jesus was born, which this prophecy is true, he was born, and Jesus did not die, but he has been raised alive. Okay? He has been raised alive and he's gone. And then you are telling me he will come back again. That means this prophecy is false, because that is not what the prophecy is saying here. The prophecy is not saying, peace be unto me, the day I was born, the day I will be raised alive, the day I will come back again, the day I will die, and the day I will be raised alive again. It doesn't say that. So that is my point. I don't use my logic to educate them or to challenge them. We use their own logic, and then at the same time, there is still problems, and they will claim that I'm the bad guy. I am the bad guy. You see, so according to the Sheikh, nowhere in the Quran says Jesus was what? Was swapped, was switched. No, it doesn't say that. So if it doesn't say that, then we go according to the logic of Allah. If the disbelievers are killing people, it wasn't them who are killing the people, it was Allah. That means when Allah is saying in Quran chapter 4, verse 157, it means, and they did not kill him. In fact, they did not kill him. They did not. It doesn't mean he did not die. So who killed him? It was Allah. Because they were boasting. They were arrogantly. They were claiming like, we have killed Jesus, and Allah is saying, no, you did not kill him. You did not kill him. It was Allah himself who killed him. So you see, according to the Quran, we can get the logic here that Jesus died. Now let's continue with this Malam's stories, okay? And Allah has taken Jesus to himself, but rather when we go verse number 158, rather Allah raised him. So Allah killed him, but there is another translation, they will use but, okay? But, or rather, Allah raised him up to himself. Listen carefully. Allah raised Jesus up to himself. To where? To himself. Allah didn't say, I raised Jesus to paradise. Allah didn't say that. He said he raised Jesus to himself. That means wherever Allah is, wherever he is, that is where Jesus is. Jesus is outside creation, because the Muslim says Allah is not in his creation, and Jesus is where Allah is, to himself. Do you get the point? If you don't get it, forget it. So you see, when you read Quran chapter 4, verse 171, okay, you will see that Allah is sending the word to Mary. So the word of Allah came from above. It's not from the sky. And after that, Jesus went back to the word. He went back to heaven. So when everybody is from dust, and we go back to the dust. Muhammad went back to the dust. Moses went back to the dust. David went back to the dust. Abraham went back to the dust. Adam went to the dust. He was created from the dust. He went to the dust. So how come Jesus is not at the dust and he's still alive? Think about this. According to the Quran, okay, not according to me. I'm using their own book. Okay, when you go to Quran chapter 4, verse 171, oh, people of the scripture, do not exaggerate in your religion, nor utter out concerning Allah, save the truth. The Messiah, Allah is calling Jesus the Messiah here. He doesn't even know what it means. Jesus, son of Mary, was only a messenger of Allah, and his word, which he conveyed. So the word of Allah, which was with Allah, he was sent with angel Gabriel to bring it to Jesus, to Mary, and he conveyed it unto Mary. So the word existed before becoming flesh, according to the story. The word existed before becoming flesh. That is John 1:1. Okay, the word was with God, and the word was God. So the word was God, and the word came to Mary, and that is why after he died, Allah took him back to himself. Okay, Allah took it back to himself. So Jesus didn't come from the dust, so he didn't go to the dust. He didn't go back to the dust. Think about this, okay? So from the Quran itself, you can argue, critically argue, that Jesus what? is not is more than a prophet, because according to the verses, they did not kill him, Jesus, but Allah. Okay, that is my understanding. Because the ones fighting on the field, they killed people, died, but it wasn't the Muslims who killed that person, it was Allah who killed them. So the Jews were boasting, we killed the Messiah, but it wasn't the Jews, it was who? It was Allah, because everything happens in his name. Okay, and then when we go, because I'm trying to stay only in the Quran, only in the Quran, for people to get the logic. But according to their scholars, when you go outside the Quran, you will find out that they believe that somebody was switched in the position of Jesus. So somebody was made to look alike. That is according to their scholars. But when you take the Quran itself, you can see that it doesn't say that. Okay. So let me just play the video. Let's continue the video and see. So let me speak to the people small. Okay. In conclusion here, okay, the Malam who is saying Jesus did not die, according to him, the Quran didn't bring us the information for us to know the truth. He said the Quran didn't give us detailed information. Okay, so Jesus was whipped, was humiliated, beaten, and suffered a lot. What was the reason why? Can you please? What was the reason? What was the purpose for Jesus going through all these things? So, and then at the crucifixion, he did not die. What was the reason? Can you answer that one for us too, okay? And then he said Jesus wasn't switched. And I have shown you on the screen from the Quran, people were fighting on the field, killing people, but Allah said they did not kill him. It was Allah who did it. So when Allah is saying they did not kill Jesus, but rather, okay, it was made to appear to them. Like I gave an example. You can be like doing karat with your little brother, or a father and a son could be playing, and the son will punch the father, and the father will lay back like, oh, you finished me. You see, now the father made it appear to the son that the son has finished him. It doesn't mean that is the truth. Okay, so somebody is calling. Okay, let me pick this caller first and let's see what it says. Okay, hello.
Salam alaikum.
Yeah, Mejo. So I meet you. What? Louder. Speak louder, please.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I am live right now. Okay. Do you have any contribution?
Okay, I'm watching your show.
Okay.
Okay, the that you're thinking about, it's not that. You understand?
I don't understand. Speak clearly, please.
I'm saying that the death of Jesus in the Quran is not the same death of Christianity.
Okay, so how is it happening in the Quran?
Okay, because there's an argument about Jesus' life. Some people say Jesus is God. Some people say it's not God. And the Quran said that all souls should taste death. Everybody will die. So including Jesus. You understand?
Okay.
So because everybody will die, because of that, it was mentioned in the Quran that all human beings will just die. So Jesus himself, he will die. But it's not a die the Christians are talking about. It's not the same die. And also, the Quran you have there, the Quran you are using is Christian missionary Quran. You understand? Listen to what the Quran says. It says, "And peace is on me the day I was born, and the day I will die." You see, your Quran you have is not where it's not there.
Okay, but it's
you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's in future tense. It's in future tense. The Quran you are using, you are showing to the people there. Will is not there.
It doesn't change the meaning here.
WRL. It's not there.
Okay. Is it my fault, Peter?
That's why you're deceiving people. As I send my comments to you. I send my comments. You can look at Hussein Sako.
Okay. Is that also how did Jesus die? Do you know how Jesus died?
So it's not a sin. It's not a sin there. It's not a sin there. It's
What?
not a sin there. You understand?
I don't understand.
Hello?
I don't understand what you are saying. So if the book says peace be on me, the day I was born, the day I die, what does that mean to you? When I say the day I die, what does that mean?
It's not Ada. It's not Ada. It's the day I will.
What is the difference between when I Sokon? By the way, this is the guy we are speaking with right now. Okay, let me put it because he commented. Let me put it here. He has commented a lot. Okay, this is the guy we are speaking right now. I think on the phone. If you say the day I die, okay, the day I die, bury me on this cemetery. Is it future tense or is it past tense?
It's a future tense.
And so if I say the day I die and the day I will die, what is the difference?
The difference is that you are not dying. That's the difference.
Yeah, I know you. Of course, you are not dying. So he's talking about the future tense, the day I die, whenever.
The day I will die.
Yeah, and what is the difference between the day I will die and the day I die?
The difference is that you will die, and the other one where you are showing to people, which means that you die.
What do you mean? What? Also, second. So who was on the cross? Who killed Jesus on the cross?
That's a Christianity. We don't have cross in the Quran.
Quran chapter 4, verse 157. Okay, the Jews, they say they have crucified Jesus. When you say crucify, what does that mean to you?
Crucify me kill.
And how?
That's the meaning of crucify.
And how? What do you mean kill? How do you crucify somebody?
Crucify. You can kill a person any kind of way.
No. Crucify means to die on the cross.
That way, because they were saying, the Jews were saying that they crucified Jesus.
Yes.
And Allah is saying that this thing never happened.
Okay. Where is Allah saying that?
Huh?
My guy, I don't think you are serious, huh? People are calling behind, okay? I just hang up because I don't think he's serious. He doesn't know what he's talking about. So he called me to tell me, okay? He just called me to tell me the translations that they have given us. Okay, let me show it on the screen right now. This is the translation from Sahih International. They put the day I will die. The day I will die. And the other translation, which was Pictal, posted the day I die. And he says, Pictal is now a Christian missionary. He doesn't even understand the English. The day I will die and the day I die, there is no difference, my guy. They are still the future tense. Both of them are future tense, okay? Let me pick another caller, okay? So the guy is not ready to learn. Let me see, because some people are calling me anyway. So let me try and bring some people on the screen because my time is up anyway, okay? So I made my point clear, okay? Seto is hello. Try to start using your own, think for yourself. If you want to follow something, okay? If you want to be a community, if you want to have friends, you just want friends, you don't care about the truth, you just want friends, it's a different thing. But if you say you care about the truth, don't let anyone sell for you anything which has nothing to do with truth. Belief is there. You can believe in anything. You can believe even your phone is your God. That is belief. It is anything. You can believe in anything. But if you say you can you hear me? Okay, there's one guy trying to call me from Nigeria, okay? But I think the network is not working properly. Hello? 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 It's not working. The connection is not working. He's calling from Nigeria. Let me call the other guy too. I think he's also calling from Nigeria. And then, but this one went through. Is it hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Who is this? Who is speaking? Where are you speaking from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Nigeria. My name is Samuel.
Samuel. Okay, Samuel. We are listening. Contribution.
Yeah, please. I think the man who just called is confused about the use of English, but that is not a problem, by the way.
I know.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm listening.
So what I want to say is that according to that Surah chapter 9, about the death and the day Jesus will be born, the day he was born, the day he will die and will be raised. Now, according to the Muslim beliefs, they believe that Jesus was raised alive unto Allah because there was a substitution at the cross because he didn't die. That is not even a problem. If we were to go by the order of what Surah chapter 9 says concerning the day Jesus was born.
Chapter 19, okay.
So chapter 19, okay. The day was born, the day we die, and the day will be raised. Now, why is the middle, the one that happened in the middle, will be missing? If the first one came to pass and the last one that was raised unto Allah. I think they are just confused. They don't really understand what the concept of Christianity is all about and the belief of Christ himself. So that's just what I want to say to contribute to what you are doing. I really enjoy what you are doing. Just keep up the good work.
So share and invite people from Muslims in Nigeria. Let them watch this program. Let them call here and let's see how they are. Okay, if they are good in their religion.
Yeah. Okay. I will surely do that. I enjoy your program very well.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Host on Sakon, I ended the call because you weren't making sense. Okay. Another brother is calling. Let me. Hello.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Yeah, hello. Who is speaking? Where are you speaking from?
I'm speaking from London.
Yeah, Bibia Boko, Emmanuel. So, any contribution?
Yes, just listen to your program. I've been following your teaching and getting to understand this Quran thing.
Thank you.
Well, the first caller clearly, as the second caller is just trying to say, the first caller is very confused about the word of English. If somebody is saying that the day I was born and the day I die, it simply means the day I will die. If he doesn't use the word will, doesn't change anything. So he should go and learn his basic English. The day I will die, if I'm saying that the day I am born and the day that I die, it's the same as the day I will die. The word, if somebody remove will there, doesn't change the fact that the person says that when he dies, because he's alive. He's talking. Yeah, he's alive and saying that the day I die. So it doesn't mean that because he didn't bring will there, he changes the meaning of the word that he's talking about when he dies. Now, my problem is that the writers of the Quran are confused because if both books are written by God, how could the same God give different meaning to an event that took place if they are saying that it's the same God? You understand my question here?
I understand it. But you see, and the point here is the Muslims are trying to claim the Bible has been corrupted and the Quran is coming to correct it. So the correction should be in the Quran. And look at what we are finding. The day I will die.
You are right. They are more confused. They can't correct it. You are copying something from somebody. And then you are distorting, you are confusing what the person is written. And you say you are coming to correct it. And the fact of the matter is that the one who is correcting it wasn't present. It's not like Jesus, Muhammad was the brother of Jesus and was there when every event took place. You are coming to say something that happened several years ago and somebody is reporting to you. So these people are so confused and they don't know what they are talking about. If you are copying something, you have to bring for. So if they are saying that Jesus didn't die, and as Hafiz is saying, the Quran didn't explain or throw light or dealt into that one deeply, then what is he trying to say? He says that the Quran wasn't talking about Jesus. What the hell is that? That is very important. The Christian faith is based on the death and resurrection of Jesus.
It's true.
So if
If you are coming to say that you are coming to correct the event that took place in the Bible, which was corrupted, then you should be able to clearly say exactly what happened. You could not leave any event untold to confuse others. You understand my point?
I get your point, brother.
Exactly. So from the verses you have said here now, the Quran is more corrupt. They are more confused, and they are just lying, throwing dust into people's eyes that Jesus didn't die. Jesus died. From what you are saying, it clearly means that Jesus was going to die. And that is exactly what he said. In fact, you mentioned further verses where he says that, I mean, if I was reading the other one that you put in, when Jesus, he says they died or something, somebody killed. I think the other verse you explained earlier on.
Yeah, because
simply, sorry.
Yeah, Emmanuel, let me pick another caller because my time is up, okay? But I get your point.
That's right. So the point is that simply Jesus really died and resurrected, which was in the Bible, and the Quran, instead of trying to accept that claim, tried to distort it and confuse themselves. No, they are not. They are lying.
Thank you, Emmanuel. Okay, Abdul, Ustaz, okay, Ustaz, I'm trying to pick your call, but your connection is not working, okay? Because the brother just said he's trying to contribute. He's calling from Nigeria, okay? And he said he's trying to contribute, and he's calling the whole time. And then, but if I pick the phone call, it's not working. It's not working. He said connection is there, but it's not working. Only him has a problem with this connection, because the other guy just called from Nigeria too, and it was working, and this one is not working. You see, I picked the call, and it says connection, and it has disconnected right now. You see, let me try and call him back, because I think he's watching. So let me call him, and he will see that it's ringing. Okay, so he will know it is not from my side, it is from his side, maybe. Because this guy, he's Ustaz in Nigeria, a Muslim, so maybe he could educate us. Okay, hello? It's not working. You see, it's not my fault. So if you are watching, Abdul Rahman, okay, because you called here before, we have spoken before on this platform, but right now it's not working. It's not from my side too. I want it to be clear, it's not from my side. Okay. Adam Ibrahim said Jesus is not died. Okay. But that's not what the Quran is saying. That's why the time is up, okay? I have been able to show it from the Quran itself, okay, that Jesus died according to the Quran. So if you haven't watched the program, just go back and watch it. And whatever I said that you disagree with, you can just speak, okay? Somebody just called me today. Right now, it is here. Okay, hello?
Yeah, hello, Sato.
Yeah, Otuntum.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning to your viewers. And you as well.
That's it.
Sato, I have a submission to make.
Okay.
But one thing is, I would like to ask you one fundamental question. What is the logics behind the death of Jesus Christ? Is it to cleanse the sins of mankind, or what?
According to the Bible, or what?
Yeah, according to the Bible.
I have to ask the Christians. Maybe the Christians can explain this to you. But to what I can say is, it is like from the Old Testament, okay? Whenever they did something, there was a sacrificial lamb. Okay? And I think that is the mentality they brought in the New Testament too. And then this New Testament, this person is supposed to be somebody who is a righteous person, who has no guilt on the person. Because everybody, you see, he said it is for everybody. And if a sinner, that means the sinner himself needs forgiveness. So for the forgiveness to fulfill, they said they need somebody who is righteous, who is clean. And nobody can. So that is why Jesus has to do this.
Okay. So in a nutshell, Jesus Christ, the death of Jesus Christ was to represent or cleanse the sins of mankind. That was the main purpose. He came, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not sure, but I think so. Said, okay, and as you rightfully said on Sunday, I believe I asked you a question beneath
your comment section that what was the difference between Jesus Christ and God, and you told me Jesus Christ is the incarnate of God, right?
Yes.
So
network. Hello, my time is up. My time is up. Otuntum, you're steady. Please share the program for us, okay? Seto SSK is the name. And tag people. Please share the program. Tag people, okay? And then knowledge is sometimes the important knowledge. You don't have to sit in a classroom. That is a brainwash. Sometimes you can even learn things online. Better things online than in the classroom. Classroom, you see, we all were sat in the classroom. Do you learn how to read some common things? Okay, the call has dropped, okay? Otuntum, let's make it next time, okay? I get your point. So I'll have to end the program here, okay? Because my time is up. I have to go. Seto SSK. So you can learn any Obediah. You can learn from Obediah, from myself, and you can teach me too. I am open for teachings. But for you to teach me, I don't want to bring me stories. You see how I did the program today? I presented you case and I gave you reasons why to believe in what I'm saying from the Quran. And the Sheikh himself, okay. Let me end the program here, but I will finish playing the video from the Sheikh, okay? So listen to what he's going to say and how he confused himself. He made it clear for us. The Quran itself never said Jesus was swapped. He was changed. He was cloned, and somebody took over instead of Jesus. He never said. He said the Quran never said that. Okay, so let's finish the program here. Seto SSK, please share this video for me. Invite people, tag people. If you are new on this platform, please share on Facebook and on YouTube and leave a comment. Like and comment too. Okay, Seto SSK. Therefore, Mama bye.
Jonah, every time two bones, no one feels so much. We have a purpose. I'm at the Bible saying Matthew 27:32. Me patch also for me per se. According to Matthew, no. Bible no cast me actually because Matthew train the book on and a mark train the uncle and send actually look mo ever trotro. Matthew now or no a cast not taken on. Tia senior Matthew Ebeka, Matthew chapter 27, verse 32. I'm not saying
wasn't afraid, no.
Ebra Yesu epia ye no
wo hunu frɛ ne bia friend Simon
Cyrene ni bia ye friend Simon ko
ono na wo hyɛ no ma no so ai
ono na omo fo so no sɛ ɔmbɛgye Yesu asɛnnua no ɔnsoa to aso ɛ amako
verse number 3
yanko
na sɛ okoduru baabi a ɔfrɛ Golgotha
omo etisi a wan so asɛnnua no
Simon
wan so asɛnnua no
Simon
okoduru baabi a yɛfrɛ Golgotha
sɛ no sɛ
ti kwankra kwai
wo ma no sɛ ka a wɔde bono afra
omo man ensakika wan e man ensakika no so also for see enye Simon Yesu a won che baabi a Yesu Daniel Simon Daniel asendua no e de ma Yesu back according to Matthew because Matthew 20 book
so ade na ne de nsakika ne ma
Yesu tie on say me pese me twena adwen si ade bi so ono ebu sa me say Quran baabi no we say obi na didn't say Yesu na mu anka ne sa but me person me use the same argument ema no ono say every bain na yesesa sa dipa no Bible no Matthew 27 verse 32 no o say na Yesu so asendua Yesu dia asendua di pie ya no ana ye force so abranti be fa ne Simon say on be Yesu asendua no so ana Simon no so Yesu asendua no ana de call Golgotha but Bible no according to Matthew ba bia ni wo kira yan ba bia Simon Daniel send you back edima Yesu.
But right after you born send you mu.
Eti you born send you mu. Why na you born send you mu?
Who say according
to? There be also on no train. I was set Bible no any train.
But maybe also what was the tea say? Yesu was through hono e can say Eli Sabasa Batani, yes, I know kind. What say?
Simon, could be born as send you. Won't say? It was an unfamiliar.
Won't say?
I said I fully come yes, Bible between yes and Simon.
Bible say. Bible say. Ya me can say. Quran no anka baby I say you do be any
be answer.
Dabi
but the nuance yankuno.
Yankuno. And I say and Quran say and crofon no mu kasi yekum Yesu no. E ye wo ma dream susu ye ne ye o sa. And Yesu am I the same example
one change to me who say e ba no say o yira we say no how we understand
Quran no ambassador of my details into everything no. Even Bible no mpo enye bibia details ebla Yesu Kristo o kan Bible na ye wo Yesu a onyi kakra onyi kakra no enema Yesu ye bia yo wa twa ane no nso o ma twa family
for you hear some in logic no and in some our come has say no one how or didn't see me chichire no home what kind one portion no we say aza enti yesi Yesu edi the cross ne corner na won timi na mama Simon bebeje ye no Simon de kokodru baby e was what I'm speaking in China now. So when Jesus was carrying the cross and Jesus they forced Simon to take the cross. Simon's purpose was to carry the cross to the position they were going to crucify Jesus. Simon carried the cross to that position. And then he is now asking you, and they said Jesus was on the cross. Before he even said, when Jesus was on the cross, Jesus said, Eli, Eli, Sama Taba, 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 whatever. He said it. He was saying before that Jesus was on the cross saying blasphemy things. My Lord, why have you forsaken me? According to him. But because he wants to win an argument, he is saying, where in the Bible did Simon give back the cross back to Jesus? Why should he give the cross back to Jesus? He brought the cross to the position where they were going to crucify Jesus. And the people know. But they don't care about the truth. And then now he is telling us there are some things about Jesus that they didn't even mention. But it is you who claim because the Christians have fabricated their things and they have misconceptions about the crucifixion. That is why the Quran is coming to clarify things for us. And when the Quran came, he brought us nothing. No information according to him. You see the logic? So the Quran itself that was coming to clarify things for us, never clarified anything for us, according to him. Hey, logic, I don't get it. Seto SSK. Okay, let's end the conversation here. Really. Share this video for us. Start people, invite people, and then start to think for yourself. Okay, don't let anyone deceive you with things that is not valuable. Okay, listen.
Yamejira. Ko lubil ma zona. Kabil ma damdamo. Kadede dedo. Vibrato. Vibration. Kar damdam ndumanda won double ma. Afan yela nere balgar gumde. De balgar gumde. Kar mal on zongo ntoso bango kaman tenes an ngle shamla. Kabihmo toso te bihlongo. Subhanallah.